Hey guys, so you can see like I'm literally coding everything in a single script. So this is not considered as a good practice, but again I want to make this project as simple as possible. So that's why I'm doing it. I strongly not recommend to do this whenever you are starting the actual course. But yeah, for now, just don't worry about the optimization. We will do it later. Okay, so right now I will quickly add a level lost or like game lost condition. For this I need enemy. Okay, so just like player, I will simply duplicate a player and I'm just double click it. I will just move it and I will color it as a red. Okay, I will color this enemy as a red. I will just slightly decrease the intensity of the color, but yeah, oops, yeah. So here is our enemy. So just name it enemy. Make sure you are removing the player controller component because this is our enemy, this is not our player. Okay, so if you have like kept this script, the bugs will come. More than one script on a different game objects, not good. Okay, so yeah, like just make sure that you are removing the player controller when you are duplicating the enemy. Okay, so yeah, I just want the exact same thing, exact same size, so that's why I duplicated it. But yeah, I have removed the, yeah, I want rigid, I also don't want rigid body actually, I will remove it. So yeah, box. Okay, so what I will do, just like a door, I will create a tag for my enemy. Okay, so again add a tag plus enemy, enter. I'm just doing it fast because we have already covered it. Enemy, again just tag it. Like only creating tag doesn't work, you need to assign that tag to your particular game object. So what we need to do is, whenever our player is touching this red box, we need to end the game, as simple as that. Whenever we are touching the door, we are completing the level. Whenever we are touching the enemy, we are like saying okay, level lose, level loss, like game loss, something like that. Okay, so that is a target. So yeah, you know the drill guys, like this is similar to the, this is similar logic, right? So just quickly jump back to the our code, player controller code. So right now we are checking for other.tag.door. Okay, so I will just select it, I will control C, control V. You can add else if. Else if is nothing but any of this condition is getting triggered, the below condition, like suppose this condition is getting triggered, then our compiler will not check for this condition. So little bit of optimization. You can also use if and else if, both work for now. Make sure you are removing the door tag and you are adding enemy tag, and make sure your spellings are exact same. This spelling and this spelling, where is my enemy, this spelling exactly same, must be exactly same. Okay, level complete, instead of level complete we say level lost. Game panel, like I will remove this line, and instead of game 1, what I can do, I will make it simple. Anyways, if the game is won or if the game is lost, we don't want to move our player, right? So I will quickly rename it, our variable game 1, instead of game 1, like game over, it's game over. Okay, so I will quickly change this variable to everywhere, game over, game over, game over. So it doesn't matter what we are touching, either we are touching door or either we are touching enemy. I want to set this boolean is game over to true. So this condition will get triggered irrespective of you are touching enemy or you are touching the door. You can't move again after that. Okay, as simple as that. So level lost, yeah, for now it's fine. Just like game 1 panel, we need to set up a UI panel for game lost. So that we will quickly do it. It won't take much time now. Okay, so the beauty of the Unity is you can literally duplicate things very easily. So just like this, game 1 panel, just control D, just name it as game lost panel. Okay, again for testing purpose only I am turning this off. So we need to change the text as game lost. Okay, game lost, test is changed. Yeah, we want a restart button when game is lost, so I don't change anything. So entire setup will be exact same. Again, make sure you are turning this off again, because whenever we are starting the game, we don't want any of these panels to turn off, turn on. So yeah, here is our enemy, here is our door. So if I touch enemy, oops, oh my bad, I did mistake. So our logic works on trigger, right? And I forgot to enable the trigger of the enemy. So if you are not enabling is trigger, our code will not work. Okay, so make sure like our door also has the is trigger enabled, so enemy will also have is trigger enabled. Okay, yeah, cool. I hope it will work. Yeah, game is paused. Yeah, my bad. Just like game 1 panel, we need to access the, we haven't written a logic of game lost panel, right? We just added it in our Unity, but we haven't coded it. So just like game 1 panel, we will have a game lost panel, and we will simply say just like this, game 1 panel dot set active true. Here when we are losing the game, game lost panel dot set active to true. Okay, yeah, hopefully fingers crossed this should work. Make sure your both panels are off by default. Oops, null reference exception. Yeah, here you can see this is Unity for you. I am making bunch of bloopers. What I have mistaken, can anyone guess? I haven't referenced this. Again, I will quickly lock this inspector and I will drag again. Just make sure that you are dragging and dropping the exact same thing, game lost panel. Okay, so now our code should work. Even after spending many years, yeah, still I'm making mistakes. So don't worry if you are making mistakes, but make sure you are quickly fixing it. So yeah, game lost. I can't move my player, nothing is happening. Okay, yeah, when I click restart, our game will restart from the same point. When I'm going at the door, I can't move my player, game 1 restart. Yeah, so our entire game loop is ready. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay. Yeah, this was our target, and I guess we have achieved it. In the next video, I will just add some challenge to those who are already familiar with the Unity, but don't worry, if you have covered until this video, we have already done our task. Yeah, thanks a lot.